Hello, my people. Good day to you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time zone you're listening to this, thank you for tuning in and listening to me every single day on Daily Mind Shift. My name is Michael Ojola for Mindset Transformation Africa. And on today's episode, I want to remind us of something. In every conversation, yesterday we spoke about conversations and all. So in every conversation, there is something that is important that I want us to be reminded of. All right. Let me anchor today's episode on this statement. Remember, within the words of every conversation, there is an opportunity to encourage someone in their goals, help someone with their work, or discover what is real in their world. Remember, within the words of every conversation, there is an opportunity to encourage someone in their goals, help someone with their work, or discover what is real in their world. I want you to think about what I just said for a second. Just think about it. Every conversation, every single one, has the potential to do one of these three things. Number one, encourage someone, help someone. Number two, and number three, discover something meaningful about someone. But here's the catch. You have to be intentional about it. See, if you are not listening, if you're just waiting for your own turn to speak, or if you are too distracted by your own thoughts, you will miss the opportunity. And let me tell you, missed opportunities in conversations can lead to missed connections, can lead to missed breakthroughs, and can lead to missed moments of impact. So today, we're going to talk a little bit about this idea. We're going to talk about the power of words and how to leverage every conversation for your good. So grab yourself a cup of tea, a cup of coffee like I have right here. Get comfortable and let's get right into it. Let's start with this. Conversations are a reflection of your values. Think about the way you approach your daily interactions, whatever it is that you do. Are you rushing through them, checking off all the boxes, or half listening while your mind is somewhere else? Or are you present? Are you curious? Are you focused on truly connecting with the person you're having a conversation with? See, conversations are not just exchanges of words. They are exchanges of energy. They are exchanges of intention. They are exchanges of connection. And here is the thing. The way you show up in a conversation says a lot about the way you show up in your life. Let me repeat that. The way you show up in a conversation says a lot about the way you show up in your life. Do you approach conversations with an open heart and open mind? Are you seeking to add value, or are you just focused on being heard? Are you actively listening, or are you merely waiting for your turn to speak? See, these questions matter because every conversation is an opportunity to uplift, to support, to understand. But too often, we miss it because we are distracted, we are impatient, or we are too consumed with our own agenda. See, there's the first opportunity I want to share with you. Encouraging someone in their goals. Let's talk about encouragement for a minute. See, let me ask you this. When was the last time you spoke words of encouragement into someone else's life? Not just a casual good job or keep it up. No, but real heartfelt encouragement. Here's the truth. Everybody is carrying a weight. Everybody is carrying something. Everybody you meet is fighting a battle that you cannot see. Some people are just trying to push through their self-doubt. Others are juggling big dreams with big obstacles. And some are just trying to make it through the day. Now, imagine this. What if you could be the voice that reminds them they are capable, that their dreams matter, that they are not alone? Encouragement doesn't have to be grand or elaborate. Sometimes it is as simple as, I see how hard you're working and I admire your dedication. You've got something special. Don't stop chasing it. I believe in you even if you don't believe in yourself right now. Those are words of encouragement. Those are words that can be the spark that reignites someone else's fire. They can be the difference between someone giving up or someone pushing forward. See, there's a challenge I want to give you. In your next conversation, find a way to encourage the other person. Listen for their dreams, listen for their struggles, listen for their aspirations, and then speak life into them. Watch how their energy will shift when they realize someone genuinely believes in them. And also, there's another opportunity whenever you are having conversation, and that is helping someone with their work. See, I know what you're thinking. Mike, I've got a lot on my plate. How am I supposed to help someone else with theirs? And I get it. Life is busy, you are busy, and we've all got our own responsibilities. But here's the thing. Helping doesn't always mean taking on someone else's burden. No, sometimes helping is about offering a perspective, sharing a resource, or simply being a sounding board. See, let me break it down for you. Imagine someone is venting, they are angry about a challenge they are facing at work. They are frustrated, they are overwhelmed, they are stuck. You have a choice in that moment. You can nod politely, let them vent and move on. Or you can lean in and ask, how can I be of help? See, sometimes help is offering advice. It is connecting them with someone in your network who can assist. And sometimes it's just reminding them that they are not alone in their struggle. When you help someone, I want you to listen to this. When you help someone with their work, you're not just solving a problem. You are building a bridge. You are showing them that you care about their success, and that kind of support creates trust. It builds loyalty, and it fosters deeper connections. Let me tell you this. The energy you put out into the world comes back to you. The energy you release to people, you give out to the world, comes back to you. So when you show up for other people, others will show up for you. And finally, you need to also discover, that is the third opportunity. I'm not saying I'm not drawing this episode to a close. All right. The third opportunity when you're having a conversation is discovering what is real in their world. And that is the final thing in these three types of things you gain in a conversation. One of the greatest gifts I believe you can give someone is the gift of being truly seen. And the only way to do that is to get curious about their world. Here's a truth we don't talk about enough. Most people walk through life feeling invisible. They feel like nobody really knows them. Nobody knows their struggles. Nobody knows their dreams. Nobody knows the things that keep them up at night. But you have the power to change that. In every conversation, there is an opportunity to discover what is real in someone else's world. You just have to ask the right questions, like what's been the highlight of your week? What is something you are excited about right now? What has been challenging for you lately? And then here's the key. You really listen. Don't just listen to reply. You listen to understand. When someone opens up to you, it is a sacred moment. It is a moment of trust. And when you honor that trust by being present, by being empathetic, you create a connection that is deeper than words. And why does this mindset matter? See, it matters because conversations are the foundation of relationships. And relationships are the foundation of life. Your personal growth is tied to the people you surround yourself with. Your success is influenced by the connections that you build. Your legacy is shaped by the way you treat other people. So when you approach every conversation with the intention to encourage, to help, or to discover who they really are, you're not just improving your relationships, you are improving yourself. You're becoming the kind of person who leaves every conversation better than you find it. And here's the beautiful thing that will happen about this mindset. When you encourage someone, they are more likely to encourage other people. And when you help someone, they are more likely to pay it forward. When you take the time to understand someone, they feel empowered to show up as their authentic self. And that is a ripple effect. It starts with you. Here's the practical tips I want to give you today. Be present, all right? Put away your phone, silence your notification, and give the other person your full attention. Presence is a gift. Be present. And also ask open-ended questions. Instead of asking yes and no questions, ask questions that invite deeper responses. For example, what has been on your mind lately? What is something that you are working towards right now? So listen more than you speak. Look for opportunities to add value to them and follow up with them. This is the challenge I will give you as you go today. Encourage someone. Help someone. discover something meaningful.